Hello, guys, and welcome back to Piofiore 1926. We are with our young favorite of many and jokester of the whole series. He also hates Nicola, so I'm totally on board with him. Sorry, Nicola fans. Uh, yeah, sorry. Um, the way he says Francesca is just too funny. It's really good. But Francesca's dead. So is Lee. And we've replaced Lee with our second in command, Rui, which I dig very much. So I hope he's gonna stay a good boy.
Yeah, hopefully. So,
But yeah, we already saw some of the baddies. Uh,
yeah.
well, there's more space to fill in the corner of shame. So let's get right into the story. Night fell as I awaited Young's return while reading a book in bed. I ended up drifting off to sleep, wondering where he could be. He must have returned right afterwards. I woke up this morning to find him sleeping beside me, as usual. I breathed a sigh of relief seeing him back in one piece. Okay. Don't be like it's chapter 2. It's chapter 2. For three
There you go.
sentences I broke this off. Oh, what was it? Virulence. Okay. I spent the next week as I usually did, and it came and went without incident. However, I noticed that Yang was away from the base more often than before. Probably Yuan somewhere.
Hmm.
Or the killings. It seemed with the delegation of his work to Rui, he no longer felt as tied down to it. Rui was thorough in hunting down the remaining resistance in town, according to Lan and Fei, while also busy negotiating with new clients. At times the twins would accompany him, and all I could do was pray for their safe return. I'm just sitting in my room being useless. Did I even learn English till now? Lady. She's just staring at her panda. She's waking up again.
Panda.
Another morning arrived with a new day. Oh,
He's sleeping.
oh yeah, he's sleeping. It's young sleeping sounds. Once again, I'd fallen asleep alone, only to awake with Yang beside me. But he does come back and he goes into her bed. Huh? No shame.
Well,
The shameless. Yeah, the shameless.
the share the bed.
I know. But yeah, like Nicola Dante would be more considerate.
No.
I feel. Doesn't matter. She has not noticed that he went to bed. Anyways.
No.
He must have returned late last night. I moved quietly to climb out of bed, taking care not to disturb him. How exactly are you doing that? Ninja? Yang was still sound asleep past noon. He had already missed breakfast today, so I approached him cautiously and spoke his name. Oh, it's sexy time again if you wake him up, lady. Mao. Mao. Oh no! Please not in the room! Mao.
Meow. Meow.
Meow.
That's so wrong.
It's time for lunch. Do you still want to sleep? Sorry. Why in the room? Meow meow. Oh my god. He's like a cat and he's cold like a cat. This is how it is. Oh, Jesus. Food time. Young stared and his eyes quietly opened. Okay, it sounded like he jumped up, but okay.
Oh, I'll wake.
He doesn't seem to be in a bad mood. It's sexy time, too late, lady.
Nope.
Without a word, no. He slowly sat up on the edge of the bed and cracked his neck a bit. Ah. Understanding what that meant, I climbed back onto the bed behind him. Oh, it's time to
Oh.
make his hair. Visit.
Visit.
Okay. Loki? Yuan?
なんだお前、いきなり。
Time to die.
He's dead. I glance at the brave soul who dared to shout. He froze, trembled as he fell silent. It seemed the men here knew fear.
ゆえん、
As I made my way down the corridor, a familiar voice called my name.
ヤンの部屋はそこだよ。
What? But we're doing sexy things right now.
Traitor.
Fei! God damn it!
私の案内ができるほど成長したとはね。時の流れとは早いものだ。
Understanding what the man climbed back onto the bed behind him. I gathered his silky hand to my hands, plaiting it into a neat braid as I usually did. Just as I finished tying up the end, I suddenly heard shouting in the corridor. I wonder what's going on out there. By the way, his hair was braided before as well. I'm just saying. Come on! And where's the battle scars? Tell me! Tell me where the scars are, Yang!
Under the tattoos.
I need scars! I demand scars!
I can draw some.
Yes, please. Yang took his coat from where it hung on the bedpost and stood, pulling it on in one motion. I followed him off the bed when suddenly the door opened and a man stepped inside. Oh, hello. Daddy dearest! I didn't know why my breath escaped me, 'cause he bit you in the neck last time!
Uh-huh.
And he's standing in front of the panda! Where the fuck is he standing? How weird, in front of the panda on the right side of the room. It's just, where are you looking at? The window.
The
I don't
wall.
get it, because it's like, he's not even looking at the bed. He's just ignoring them, he's just going into his corner, where he belongs.
Well,
He had not charged in to attack us, nor was he brandishing a weapon of any sort. But he is frightening. I knew on instinct to keep my distance.
愉快な遊びを用意してやったよ。
Na super. How about I don't wanna play with you?
yeah, no.
He strode over brazenly and stopped in front of Yang, not looking my way, even once. I would just lay down in the bed and make myself tiny, like, I'm not here. I mean, obviously he's looking at the wall. I mean, look where he's standing.
Uh-huh.
And Yang is annoyed because he's like, what the fuck? Yang glared at him with a very visible frown.
ガキは好きに暴れていい。考えなど花から期待していないから。
Kick.
褒美が欲しいなら新しい玩具もくれてやる。武器でも駒でも女でも。
I'm confused. Wild at what? A reward for what?
Yeah. What do we get?
ゆえ。
Yang spoke the name in a low voice. No shit. Thanks, game. So this is... His white hair swayed softly as he tilted his head and gave a thin smile.
やけに無口だと思ったら、女の前で血生臭い話をするのは嫌だと
Character for where you are would fuck off really fast.
ガキらしくもない配慮だね。まさか国柄にでもかぶれたか
I'm still confused what we're talking about, but sure.
誰が女の話をした？俺は呆れて言葉を失ったに過ぎん。
You still sound sleepy.
久々の再会だというのに、挨拶もなく一方的に仕事の話か。物事には順序がある。 その頭が飾りでないなら、
Boom.
まずは筋を通してみせろ。
Ha ha.
ふん。久しぶりだね、ヤン。元気にしていたかい？
Not long enough.
Oof. Wow. He looks very annoyed.
貴様がこんなイタリアの片田舎に俺を飛ばしてくれてからもう6年になるが、詫びの一つもないのか、ゆえん。
I studied Yuan's face carefully, alert to any reaction he might give in response to Yang. So he's the reason why Yang came to Boulogne.
久々だの6年だのと、まさかガキが時間を気にするとはね。少しは情緒が芽生えたか。とすれば、ここに送り込んだ甲斐もある。
He was 24 when you sent him here.
Eh,
That's the deal.
しかし、詫びるのは本当にこちらかな。私がくれてやった自責を殺したのは。
He had,
さて、誰だったか。
he had an unfortunate accident with Yang's foot. That's what Rui called it.
Yeah.
Suddenly, Yuan fixed his eyes upon me. The light sweep of his head around the room had not conveyed any dangerous intent, but the look in his eyes bound me in place.
女、外せ。
Yeah, I would have left long time ago, character. I don't even know why you're sitting there.
nah.
Before I could even react, Yang spoke sharply. Really?
構わん。そのまま話せゆえん。
Woo!
Hey,
ふん。
I saw.
Hmm.
こうして脈絡もなく現れた理由は？
How fast did he dress himself in this? I mean, the dressing I understand, but the jacket as well. Ninja.
Doesn't look that complicated.
Ninja.
ガキの顔を見に来たんだよ。どれだけ大きくなったかとね。
Do you smell that? It's bullshit lies again!
Yep.
ごたくはいい。貴様、遊びがどうのと言っていたな。その支度でも整ったか？
Yuan gave another eerie smile. His eyes were cold, as though looking into the void. I've seen eyes like his before. Yeah, Yang?
Yeah, they're
They
right there.
were incredibly familiar.
近く好機が来る。
Okay.
何の好機だ？
他を消す。
Who the fuck is Tao?
Do we know?
Tao? Who could that be? No, I have no clue who that fuck that is. The game Yuan proposed was murder. Oh no! Shocking character. Shocking when it comes to Yang. Shocking when it comes to this game. Murder? Who would do such a thing?
Yeah.
All of them killed. All of them. Each one of them. Multiple times. Yang killed Dante.
Yeah.
And Nicola. And Gilbert. She's murder. How preposterous. The impudence of this man. Yang fell silent and did not indicate any desire to respond. Yuan sighed with exasperation.
気乗りしないかい？いつものガキなら話くらいは喜んで聞くだろうに。
He doesn't seem very impressed by that, Yuan.
玩具が足りているから日々楽しい。とでも言うのなら減らしておこうか。
That's a threat. I feel uncomfortable. I should totally leave this room, but okay.
Also,
Oh,
you're in
oh,
the
oh,
bedroom.
shit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake, he has me already. Wow, that was very quick, Yuan. For that you're elderly in this game.
It sounded like he farted.
No, it sounded like he's squeezing my arm.
Yeah, also that.
It's not. Maybe yes. Maybe that's the threat.
He's too old. He's like, oh, my inner
Uh-oh.
organs.
Touching Young's toy. Oof.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
really
not good.
want to die. As quick as lightning. So fast that not even Young could react. Ow, ow. Yuan's cold fingers tightened around my neck. Oh, well,
Listen to the sound.
let the sound be. He has problems with his bowel movement, okay? And he's choking me. Stop
Yeah.
choking me, Daddy.
He's choking you with deadly gases.
This is not the game we want to play with you. Thanks. No thanks. No is no. Realized I could not longer breathe. I began to panic.
手を離せ、ゆえ。それは俺のものだ。
次の玩具もちゃんと用意してあげるよ。あまりダダをこねるなら、これより先にお前を壊してもいい。
Lovely.
As Yuan chuckled in a hollow way, Young's eyes were as sharp as knives. I'm dying, Young. Stop. I managed to make the faintest sound through his agonizing grip. Yuan must have loosened his hold slightly. A rush of air filled my lungs.
何か言いたいことがあるなら聞いてやっても構わないが。
Okay, fuck off. I wouldn't know what else to. Upsala, I wouldn't know what else to say. I tried my best to hold back my coughing fit. I glared at Yuan, whose fingers around my neck were like iron. If I'm only going to burn Young, then I will just kill myself! Okay, we are back to saying stupid things. Why would you kill yourself for Young? Character! I've lost all my brain cells. We have had too much sexy time. Again. Yuan's pomegranate eyes narrowed.
そうか。勝手に死んでくれるというなら、私が壊す意味もないね。
So lucky. And with that, Yuan released his hand fully. Bam. Sleeping on the tiger again. My legs collapsed under me and I vaguely felt the hard floor strike against my knees. Yuan resumed speaking without another glance at me.
タオはすっかり老いぼれた。今のジジイは2位にふさわしい力を持たない。序列を上げるには絶好の木だ。
Yuan is annoying. You're in your corner with Eugene.
Ali.
And Theo.
Oh.
After a sigh of annoyance, Young turned to look at me.
部屋を出ていろ。
I tried to respond but couldn't stop from coughing. Instead, I nodded and forced my weak legs to stand and take me out of the room at once. He could have left the whole time, but no, I had to be strangled. I finally breathed a sigh of relief outside in the corridor as my coughing subsided. It was then that the thought returned. I remember. I knew where I had seen those eyes before. That man Yuan and his ominous presence. Smiling with empty eyes looking into nothing. The memory of the night I first met Young flashed through my mind. Yep. I remember the same fear that struck me then. He learned from the best.
大丈夫だった？
No, I'm super Fei. Thanks for telling him where the room is.
Yeah, that was
Yes,
not a good move.
traitor child. I think so. But I'm going to be staying far away until Yuan leaves.
それがいいよ。
I go in the kitchen. After a pause, Lan whispered.
私、嫌いよ、あいつ。
Good.
You do?
怖い。ユエンとは目を合わせられない。ずっと見てると、深い穴に落ちてくみたいなんだもん。
I've never seen Lan like this before. Yeah, that should give you hints, character, to fuck off into the kitchen.
とりあえず、ユエンが帰るまで食堂でお茶でもしようよ。
Good idea.
このまま廊下にいて、 ユエンが帰る時に鉢合わせるよりいいでしょ。
そうね。
お菓子の準備もできてる頃だよ。ちょうどヤムチャの時間だったからね。
Fei patted Lan on the back reassuringly and nudged her along. I followed behind the twins to the dining hall. After we took our usual seats around the table, I decided to watch something that caught my interest. Yang and Yuan were talking about the second commander. Do you two know more about that?
序列はね、リュウ・ファンフィの幹部たちの順番のこと。
Fei answered my question as he prepared a pot of tea. And Yang is commander too.
そうだよ。きっと詳しく説明してくれるよ。フェイが。
Lan always seems a bit not the smartest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
はいはい。
Fei is the smart twin.
リュウ・ファンフィは中華民国の黒社会の犯罪組織。世界規模の影響力を持ってて、あちこちの国に支部があるんだよ。って、こんなの別にわざわざ説明しなくてもラオ州にいれば知ってるよね。
うんうん。フェイ、続き。
She gets really excited.
はいはい。
Oh.
その名が掲げる6の通り、リュウ・ファンフィは6人の幹部によって統率されてる。
リュウ・ファンフィの運営は評議会形式なんだよね。
評議会ね。6人の幹部の決定はリュウ・ファンフィ全体に強い力を持ってるよ。でも6人の幹部は対等じゃない。明確な順位がある。病んでも自分より序列が上の人間には無意味に逆らわない。序列3位までは本国に住んでる。4位以下は各国に派遣されてるよ。もちろん商売上の用地を選んでね。
Okay.
序列1位孫、
ね、
一番偉い、事実上のトップ。どこにでも部下がいる。
序列2、タオ。アメリカを中心にいろいろしてたはずだよ。
Super Lan. Thanks for the explanation.
序列3位シアン。アジアの要所を握ってたはずね。
序列4位、ユエン。英国を任されてる。
序列5位ファン。ドイツに住んでて東欧を中心に商売をしてるよ。
序列6位がヤンね。幹部になってすぐイタリアを任されたよ。
幹部ってまとめて言っても序列によって派閥の大きさ、権力、財力は全然違うよ。ヤンは6位、ユエンは4位。数字で言うと近く感じるかもだけど、ラオ州とユエンの派閥の規模は天と地ほどの差があるよ。
大人と子供くらいの違いね。派閥同士で正面から戦っても正直勝ち目ない。
You are the kids.
Yeah. You don't like
みんないろんなことしてるけど得意なしのぎはそれぞれ違うよ。例えばユエンなら薬だね。
More trucks. Oh, come on.
What is it now? Blue Pony?
ユエンはすごく危険よ。ある意味ヤンよりずっと。あなたも気をつけた方がいい。
Okay. The very short encounter I had with him was enough to convince me of it. By the way, where's Roy?
今日は留守だよ。どこか出かけたみたい。
ヤンが残党狩りを命じてたし、それかもね。
ああ、きっとそうね。構成員を何人か連れてったみたいだよ。じゃあ仕事の話はここまでよ。もう
そうだね。楽しくやむちゃしようよ。
Right. The sight of Lan and Fei's bright smiles comforted me greatly, but at the back of my mind, I couldn't help but wonder how Yang and Yuan were doing. shook my head and decided to enjoy lunch with the others.
Oh.
随分と気が長くなったものだな、ゆえん。今さら自責殺しの責を問われるとは、俺の慧眼をもってしても予想できん。だが、そもそもリーを殺して責められる言われはないはずだ。あれは俺の許可なく薬を売りさばいた。勝手をする部下に、死罪は相応の処遇だと思うが。
See, Lee did sell the red ponies.
Hmm? You did?
We suspected it, but now it's for real, I suppose.
Yeah, now it's official. I knew already who it was who commanded Lee to sell those drugs. Yeah. None other than the man standing before me.
ああ、紅ボタンのことかい。
Yeah, the
リーが
red
薬で
ponies.
小銭を稼ぎ始めたのは元を正せばお前の責任だよやん。
ほう？
Hmm?
お前はこの田舎町に飛ばされてからなかなか結果を出さなかったね。ファンからの連絡にもまともに答えない。ジジイどもからヤンの監督義務は私にもあると散々うるさく言われた。確かにガキを序列の6位に押したのは私だ。責任を感じないでもない。だからネズミの商売に手を貸してやることにした。
手を貸す？望んでもいない薬を一方的に送りつけ、代価を要求してきた。あれを貴様の言葉では手を貸すというのか。
Yeah, it sounds really annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
助けてあげるよと声をかけたところでお前は拒否したろ？だからだよ。絡め手を使う必要があった。
紅ボタンは土地を荒らすものだ。あんなもの長く売り続けることはできん。
Why they're not calling it red pony anymore and always call it Chi-Xiao when he says even red pony in talking.
Well,
So strange.
どうせ本国で持て余したおもちゃなのだろうが、こちらに押し付けられても迷惑なだけだ。
それのどこに問題がある？まさかここに長居するつもりだったとは言うまいね。ああ、それと私が要求した代価はラオ州の上がりとしてリュウ・ファンフィーに上納してあげたよ。多少の手数料はもらったが。
As
Okay.
expected. Oh, as expected, Yuan smiled. Meanwhile story in Meanwhile story.
I know, right? Oh shit, this one again.
Meanwhile
Oh.
story.
こっ
in
ちは殺し
Switzerland.
た。そっちはどうだ？
Meanwhile, at Rui's place.
裏も全員始末したぜ、ルイ。
了解。順調っすね。
Huh.
So is
Got it. Nice. Smooth. Cool. These Felsonia Visconti guys. Like, really. They're not as tough as Yang said they were.
これなら自分でも十分対処できそうだ。そろそろ拠点にユエンが来てる頃か。
As
この
expected, Yuan
男
smiled.
は楽しくもないくせに笑う。
It was infuriating.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, we're back.
hearing nothing from outside Young's door, I opened it slowly and took a peek. Young was sitting at the edge of the bed with an evident frown. Character, why are you going inside when he's upset? She doesn't understand anything, does she? I would be like, oh, I take a bath, bye. My hand rose to my chest in relief when I saw he was alone. I stepped inside the room. Oh god. Has he already gone?
ああ、 ユエンはしばらくブルローネにとどまるつもりらしい。
Fantastic.
面倒なことになりそうだ。
For a moment I was speechless. I had never seen him so dispirited before. He looks exhausted just thinking about it. Beyond the fact that Yang hated Yuan, there must be some additional strain on him now. You haven't had anything to eat today, have you? Should I bring some tea and snacks?
いい、ここにいる。
He beckoned me over to his side. Oh, well, good luck, character. Yang rested his head on my shoulder. Mao, if you're not in the mood to talk, you don't need to respond, but with my heart still racing at his sweet gesture, I asked. What the fuck is the second one? Senor?
Senor Yuan?
What? No!
Senor Yuan?
Fuck him! I'm gonna be rude. I'm gonna be saying this bitch.
Damn.
Senor, what the hell? It's obviously the wrong answer. Who is Yuan anyway?
いつか殺す相手だ。
Yeah, hopefully. The answer came readily. Yes, Yang. Yes. Yang raised his head. He looked at me with his moon-like eyes.
勝手に己を値踏みするな。お前の命の価値は俺が決める。
He's upset because she said that she will kill herself.
Or she is now not clean.
No, he said do not discount your worth, as in her worth to him. He decides.
That's true, that's true.
その使い道もった。命の捨て場を選ぶ権利など与えはしない。
Okay, bro. This must be his way of scolding me for saying that I would kill myself earlier, see?
No.
I have to admit though, he said it in his usual snide way. It felt as though he said it out of concern for me. Maybe Mao cares more about me than I thought. Yeah, a little bit. I couldn't help but smile at the idea. Oh, he just scolded you and you're smiling. You wanna die. Or maybe he just wants to have control over his possessions. Ah, yes. Yes. That sounds fair. Even if that were true, his desire to keep me beside him brought a smile to my face. Yeah, I don't know why she's smiling. I'm sorry, character. Oh shit.
Oh.
Yang shifted his body a bit and lay his head down on my lap. Okay. His eyes were closed. I gently ran my fingers through his hair. And watching the next meanwhile story.
Ah.
Ugh.
あれが例の女か。どこにでもいるありふれた女としか見えなかったが。何かな？ああ、そうか。なるほど。残党狩りからの地盤固めとは随分堅実だ。派手な遊びを好む割にね。あのガキも多少は大人になったか。
It's Rui on the phone.
Ah.
その成長が嬉しくもあるよ。ん？はあ、問題ない。ルイは優秀だから。
It's not Rui on the phone. I guess it's Theo.
Oh. Yeah, I thought you meant that fucker.
すぐに気に入られるだろう。では、またね。続報が楽しみだよ。
Loki? Or someone. Raul? We haven't seen him yet.
Oh.
Whoever that is. Johan? I gently ran my fingers through his hair. So Mark can actually feel troubled because of others. Yeah, character. I stroked his head softly, feeling the joy of learning something new about him. She's starting like this again.
Mm.
The following morning, he was headed to the rooftop to hang the laundry up to dry. Okay, I'm also doing his clothes now.
Oh, mate.
Well, I also cleaned Dante's house, so I guess. I stopped for a moment to shift a heavy basket of wet laundry to get a better grip. Oh. Suddenly one of the doors opened and I saw Rui's figure appear in the dim corridor. Good morning, Rui. You are early. Without saying a word, Rui quickly moved aside. He moved to let me through. Yes. Thank you. As I was about to pass him suddenly.
Oh.
But did he hit me? I saw. He tripped me. Did I trip and fall into his arms?
Huh?
I tripped and lurched forward.
Yeah.
I felt her arms grabbing me from behind and pulling me back before I could fall. Did he trip me?
Maybe.
Thank you, Lan.
今、わざと足引っ掛けたでしょ。
What the fuck, Rui? I believed in you! What the hell?
ああ、すいません。自分が足が長くて。
Why?
I don't know. Because he was bored?
Why, Rui?
お前
今から仕事なんすよね、自分。邪魔しないでくれます？
I haven't even done anything. With a flippant wave of his hand, Rui left us and walked away.
大丈夫だった？
Yeah. Yes, thanks to you, Lan.
多分、あれ、わざとね。
He must really hate me.
不思議ね。何かしたのあなた。
僕たちが見てる範囲では、特に何もしてないと思うけど。
ねえ、洗濯物重たいでしょ？持ってあげる。清流島に比べればこんなの軽いよ。
Thanks, Lan. It had taken all my strength to carry the load, but Lan plucked the basket from my arms with ease. Thank you, Lan.
ラン、いいの？お腹ペコペコじゃない？
Fei asked with a hint of worry, but Lan puffed out her chest with pride.
大丈夫。この子の手伝いしたいもん。
じゃあ、僕も少し手伝うよ。こういうのは人手があった方がいいでしょ？
Thank you. You both were such a great help.
そうでしょ、そうでしょ。もっと褒めて。
She's blushing!
Yeah.
Blushy Lan! With the twins each holding a handle, we all made our way up to the rooftop. I'm still confused why Rui was trying to trip me. Rui! When the laundry was all hung up to dry, I returned to Yang's room to find him just now waking up. Good morning, Mao.
今日は出かける。
You sound terribly enthusiastic this morning.
Uh-huh.
For work? What about breakfast? I helped Yang
Yeah.
get dressed as I asked.
You are the breakfast.
Yang wasn't replying. Can I go with you?
ダメだ。
What's that for a question, character? Oh. Then I'll just stay here for a day. I have some books I can read. Again, Yang gave no response, but at least he didn't say anything to the contrary. Aren't you bored, character? After
Okay.
breakfast, Yang left the base. I went back to our room to finish my book, and a short while later, Lan and Fei came in.
何してるの？
Nothing interesting. Let's go to the town.
本読んでるんだよ。見ればわかるでしょ？
Okay, reading a book is interesting, but all she does is reading. Isn't that boring? I need some difference.
もう、フェイには聞いてない。
Lan Fei, would you like to join me? Reading? I'm reading Cavalleria Rusticana. It's a story that was made in an opera. Wow, they look heavily interested about it.
No.
Lan shook her head vigorously when I showed her the cover of the book.
私たちイタリア語は読めない。
Oh. I'm sorry, I had no idea. It's just that you can't speak Italian so well that I thought you were able to read it too. Lan and Fei weren't born here, so I should have been more considerate before I asked.
そう上
Yes, especially considering your age.
こっちに来るとき必死で勉強したからね。僕たちヤンほど出来が良くないし。
手？うんうん。あ、でも私たち小さくないよ。
For me, you both are kids.
Wow, 15.
Yeah. You're right. Both of you have grown up so much since we first met. They're 16 now.
Oh, yeah.
本当？嬉しい。
話が噛み合ってない気もするけど、まあいいよ。元気が出たなら今日も頑張ろうね、ラン。
He's doing the cute smile.
あ、うん。頑張るよ。大丈夫。
Do your best in what? The twins looked at each other.
この子にならいい？教えても。
いいよ。
We're killing more Visconti and Forzona. Okay, please don't kill Leo.
No, he's okay.
They nodded and Faye began to speak.
僕たち英語の勉強してるんだよ。ロンドンに連れてってもらうためにね。
See, character, you could join them instead of being useless.
そうなの。こっそりね。
A secret from Young?
最初からヤンは僕たちが英語を喋れるとは思ってないだろうし、使えないって思われたくない。土地の言葉くらい覚えてみせるよ。
Oh, they are so adorable.
じゃないと置いてかれちゃうよ。そんなのやだ。
だからちゃんと喋れるようになってからヤンに頼むつもり。
I have a feeling Young was planning on taking Lan and Fei regardless, but
で、お前英語できるの？
I'm useless and I'm just sitting there wasting my time when I should learn English, character.
Yeah, really.
Not much more than basic greetings.
じゃあ一緒に勉強頑張ろうよ。
Join the kids, character.
あなたも行くんでしょ、ロンドン。
Well,
なんだか歯切れが悪いね。まさか行かないの？
of course I want to go, but the reality of the upcoming move has forced me to think about things more seriously. I'm excited, but I'm also nervous.
期待？観光でもしに行くつもりかな？
The fuck? Where did he come from? Not even open the door. He was just there.
Hiding in the closet. He
What-
never went home.
Is he Okazaki?
I think so.
Came through the window. For fuck's sake! Oh my god, am I gonna be kidnapped?
Don't say it.
How long had he been standing there? None of us had heard him enter, but he seemed to be completely at home in Young's room.
Great.
Lan's expression went rigid.
ごめんね、ユエン。ヤンは留守だよ。
Faye also seemed surprised by Yuan's appearance, but casually stepped forward in front of Lan and me.
構わないよ。
Oh god, he's here for me. Please don't bite me again.
ちょっと、ユエン！
Yuan shoved Faye aside so that he could get a good look at me. Yeah, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm scared.
Don't.
Oh no! His fingers were like talons pulling my chin upward to see my face. But I was surprised that his touch didn't hurt. He stared at me with steady eyes, and after a few seconds had passed, I finally decided to speak in a careful voice. What is it? Is there something on my face?
Yeah. Is this something you want?
No, that you shouldn't ask.
ああ、
Oh, yeah.
昨日
Right.
はあまり話せなかったからね。改めて挨拶をしに来た。
No, thanks. To me, what for? Despite the suspicions that arose in my mind, I thought that if I pressed him further, he would mercilessly kill me with a smile on his face. I decided it was best to remain silent, but it seemed as though he wanted otherwise. Lilliana. He knows my name. Johan hadn't showed his slightest interest in me when we first met. But how? Johan's voice was unusually gentle.
お前はなぜあのガキのもとにいる？惚れているのかな？あれが好きだと？
I have the right to remain silent. Refraining from answering would only result in the worst, but I needed to be careful. Recalling fear felt on the night I first met Young, I responded, it was Young's decision. Plus, if I don't say that, I die.
Oh.
It was Young's decision. He told me I was to stay here. I had been through a lot until this moment. But the main reason I was here was because Young said he had no intention of letting me go. What kind of Stockholm syndrome is still going on here? I thought at least that she likes him.
Yeah.
That was the essence of our relationship. He says you can't go, and she's like, well, guess I'm a prisoner.
Mm-hmm.
You pondered silently for a moment. Oh god. Still
Right,
holding my
not again.
chin, he pulled me towards him. I reacted without thinking. Oh, bitch! She slapped him!
Good!
Good character! Nice! I'm gonna die. His Piofiore was approaching so quickly that I slapped him without thinking.
味見もさせてくれないのか？
No! No means no! Oh god, here we go again! John's grip on me was still undisturbed as the corners of his mouth curved up into a grin. Is this supposed to be funny? Despite my best efforts, my voice still trembled, which seemed to please him.
楽しんでいるように見えるかい？今はお前を殺すか悩んでいるだけで、特に愉快ではないな。もっとも私は生まれてこの方楽しいなどと思ったことはないよ。そう見えるなら存外、うまく人のふりができているらしい。
Oh, that sounds like a you problem. Out of the room. His hand suddenly snapped away from my chin, appearing to have no lingering interest. John turned on his heel and departed the room without a word. Even though as his footsteps echoed down the corridor, I was still frozen to the spot with fear.
大丈夫だった？
You guys were useless.
ほんと、どうなることかと思ったけど、無事でよかったよ。
Me too.
ごめんね。途中で助けられなくて。
No, don't worry. You were trying to protect me when he came in, weren't you? It's just... There's no telling what could have happened if you had gotten in his way. I have a feeling things would have only gotten worse had they intervened. I know exactly what you mean when you said he scares you, Lan. Johan's eyes flashed through my mind again. Ugh. It was not the first time I had seen such lifeless eyes, but his were far worse. I guess I'll make a stop here before I go to the extra thing. But yes, Ewan is back, and he's still in the corner of the worst characters. And he's not coming out of it, ever, probably. Yeah, interesting. Unfortunately, we had no CG.
Yeah.
But we're getting to the truth, I suppose. Or what's happening. And Rui tripped us for some reason. Rui, come on. We're friends. I gave you my food.
Yeah.
Rude.
And apparently he tripped you.
Rude. Well, guys, thank you guys for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.